guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United, and we will try and bounce back after absolutely getting torn apart by Man City. We'll go up against Crystal Palace, who are second to the bottom of the table. They got 1 win, 1 draw, and 15 losses. So you know it's going to be a tough one because EA logic, you know how it is. So then we'll try and move on and we'll get into the holiday season and we'll take on Leicester City. But let's get started. Let's see if we can bounce back here against Crystal Palace. So one thing I forgot to mention is we are working with a little bit of the game plans. We're trying to, kind of test out some of the ultra defensive ones. So in the ultra defensive, we will go 5 at the back and try and hold up. And then the one we saw here against Man City was a 3-4-1-2, just trying to go all out offense. And it paid dearly as we fell apart and really let up a couple extra goals that maybe we shouldn't have, but that's what we'll be doing, trying to maybe test them around, maybe see kind of what we can do with them as we get into the season, if we need a victory or need to hold that defense up and hold out and keep the ball out of the back of the net. And we will get into the game here against Crystal Palace. It's a rotated lineup. We'll leave Bailey in. He is a little fatigued, but he's complaining about playing time. We'll have Patera and Jelen up top. Davies comes in for Mana. Like the rest is the same. Let's get into this one here against Crystal Palace. And we'll get this one underway. Alazi has it up to Davies. Davies looking for Bailey on an outlet ball. He's wide. Can he get around the corner? No, he'll have to hold up. Now looking to get into the middle of the box. Has it there. It's set up well, and Davies sends it over the bar. Marchenko charging forward here. Has some options. He'll have to hold up, wait for men to get forward. He'll move it into the middle. Here's Jelen now. Jelen moves it along to Hwang, has a little bit of an area to move, holds it up, gives it back to, defender right in the middle. Jelen with a powerful shot right at him. Corner kick to be followed. It's Marchenko to send it in, looking for Frazier on a good header, tests the goalkeeper, but a good save. Hwang in the middle, looking for a run here, gives it off to Davies. Davies onto Jelen. Trying to move forward, slits it through. It's Patera, tries to lay it back for Hwang. Top of the box, tests the goalkeeper. But an easy deflection away, it'll go for a corner. Hwang in the middle, moves it along. Good pass, Jelen. Jelen drops it off Marchenko. Marchenko on a tight angle, can't pull the trigger. Centers it to Jelen, takes the strike, and Gorman right at him. Right into the breadbasket, makes another save. Davies in the middle to Hwang. Hwang holds up, goes to Marchenko. Marchenko looking for a cross, has to cut back. Looking for Hwang. Can he pop it up to him? On the volley, right at the defender. Marchenko gets another chance. Another chance right at the keeper. And too tight an angle. Gorman makes another save on a flurry of shots from Scunthorpe United. Jelen in the final minutes of the first half, wide to Bailey. Bailey around a slide tackle, gets past him. Gonna keep driving. Bailey on her run here. Trying to find it here. Gets it to Patera. Patera can't get it off. Flicks it up. It's Hwang on the header. Finds the back of the net. Oh, and not how you drew it up. But Scunthorpe United find the back of the net late in the first half as Patera will flick it up into the middle of the box. Heads it down. Into the back it goes. And we got a 1-0 lead here. Great job by Patera, and Hwang finally breaks through. He had a couple chances earlier. This one finds the back of the net, and we're on top 1-0. Well, they slip it through behind. It's right there. Frazier going to knock it away. Final minutes, Davies gets it out of there. And actually, the real first pressure we've seen from Crystal Palace, but handled well by Frazier at the back, will go in 1-0. Alanvik drops it into Marchenko, gets in there. Could he have a chance at a cross? It's Hwang off the sidebar. Oh man, Hwang found it on a tight angle, puts a good shot on, but rattles the post here for Scunthorpe. Oh, Jelen has some space here to run. Can he get going? Drives right past the back line. Looking into the middle, looking for Hwang. Lays it out for him, a big shot, deflected away. Bailey follows it up, and another deflection again by this back line of Crystal Palace. It's a chance here. We'll flick it down to Richter. He's going to go right into the corner. Final touch of the game. It will be a penalty. We'll center it. Oh, they just get a touch to it, and that will end it, though. It's a 1-0 victory. Scunthorpe United hold out over Crystal Palace. They never really threatened offensively. Maybe they had 2 shots, maybe? I don't know. I mean, we really dominated the game. No shots. A complete shutout. We dominate possession, 14 shots, 6 on target. Hwang gets the goal as an 8.5. Bailey is 7.6. Yejit a 7.0. Awazi 7.1. Hwang 7.0. Fraser 7.5. Allenvik 7.4. Richter a 6.4. Davies a 7.1. Tiese a 6.2. Marchenko 7.9. Guzman a 6.0. Patera 8.2. Jelen 7.5. And that will do it. 1-0 victory over Crystal Palace. So we'll continue on into the next game here against Leicester City, and they are just above the relegation zone. So we're going to go full strength, even though we have a game in a couple days against West Ham, who are right behind us on the table. You know, there's just no games we can take off right now. So full strength, and then we'll figure out West Ham when we get there. Let's get into this one, though. Let's focus on Leicester City. Let's grab 3 points. And we'll get this one underway. Marchenko gets it into the corner, now looking to cross it into the box, sends a good one. It's George Wood. Oh my Lord. How does that happen? I don't care. What a dance by George Wood. I don't know. We're stuck. We're going to pause it because we're stuck. And FIFA broke on literally the best goal of all time. Oh no. What are we going to do? There we go. We get to the replay. I don't know what happened there, but we were not exiting out of that game. George Wood comes flying into the back of the net, and what an absolute beauty. That is going to be goal of FIFA 20 right there. That's a beauty. 1-0 Scunthorpe United. Fraser boots it out wide here to Allenvik. He's going to get on a run and come up the wing. Can he find a pass here? We got many men in the box. We're going to look for Hwang. Hwang's oh no, Conceicao. Or maybe a defender was in the way on a perfect cross from Allenvik. Not to be, though, for Scunthorpe United. Fraser puts pressure on as Barnes finds himself in. It's a big block on the low cross from Hwang. Knocks it away for a corner. Hwang lays it there for Marchenko to run on. Holds up now. Marchenko through to George Wood. Moves it along Hwang. Hwang right through to Conceicao. Has a chance driving in. Takes the shot and it's in the back of the net. And that's 2. And that gives Scunthorpe United a little cushion here in the first half. Looking to hopefully rest some players so they'll be ready for the West Ham game. But we will try and score goals where we can. Get that momentum rolling again that we had early in the season. It's George Wood to Hwang. Hwang drops it off, ties the defenders in knots as we put pressure on right up the gut. Into the back of the net, 2-0. All in behind, they get a chance. Back to Barnes. Fraser can't break it up. Right in front. No, Yejit couldn't make the save. We knew we won once they got into the back. Once they got into the box. That had me tongue-tied, just like our defense, as they get absolutely passed around and they find the back 2-1 as they draw close to a draw here right at the end of the first half. Free kick right in front of net, 19 yards out. Can Conceicao put something into the back of the net? Oh, what a beauty. Oh, what a beauty. And we score a free kick. You don't see many, so cherish them well. You get them. Conceicao finds the back of the net for number 2 on the day. Number 3 for Scunthorpe United, and gives us back the cushion we need. It's 3-1 as he puts it over the wall. Scunthorpe United. Allenvik out wide, looking for a ball here. Drops it in. It's going to be Hwang to run onto it. Hwang now holds up. He's going to move it along Segura. Segura looking for the cross, looking for George Wood on a header. Bouncing ball off the crossbar. Goes out for a corner. Hwang through the middle. Segura pushing forward here. Has one man to beat. Cuts back. Has a chance. Tight angle. Can't beat him near post. Iverson sends it away. It'll go for another corner. Segura moves it into Hwang in the middle. He's going to drive forward, lays it there for Manelik. Manelik now gets it through George Wood. One man to beat, drops it back to Guzman, somehow finds it through the traffic, sets it up. George Wood not onside, and Iverson will make the save anyway. Oh, and they net one from the top, which will be the final touch of the game. Leicester City draw one back and kill our goal differential again. It's 3-2. We'll get this one going. George Wood kicks it off. And final minutes, Hwang carries it up. It's a 3-2 victory over Leicester City. A nice 3 points that we needed. We take care of the teams that are below us, and we need to keep doing that to get ourselves right. It's 9 shots, 5 on target. Oh, it could have been 4. If George Wood puts that one in. It's Conceicao, though, with the free kick. It's a 9.2. Marchenko, 2 assists, gets an 8.2. Bailey, 7.2. Yijit, 6.7. Awazi, 7.6. Hwang, 7.4. Frazier, 7.7. Alan Vika, 7.5. Richter, 6.0. Manelik, 7.1. Hwang, 8.8. Segura, 7.0. Guzman, 6.2. And that will do it. It's 3-2 over Leicester City. So Anthony Frazier is looking to get out of the academy, and he has good potential, probably a low overall at this point, but you know what? January is coming up. Maybe we can get him out on a loan. So Anthony Frazier does come in. He's an exciting prospect, can play left wing and midfield. So not a bad player. He is 6'1", so gives some good height, some good pace on them. I think he has 73 sprint speed, so good attacking position. He's got decent qualities. We'll have to see how things pan out for him, but Anthony Frazier into the squad. So that'll do it for us here in this one. We get the 2 victories, and we see ourselves catching back up to the pack. Only 7 points now off first position, and only 2 points behind Man City. So it's going to be a big one in the next one. It is against West Ham, and they are absolutely tearing up the league. 27 plus goal differential, so a good team. We'll have to see how we can do, although I feel like we might have played them already. We'll have to look back at the calendar, but that does it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you always know when the newest episodes are coming out, and until next time, have a good one.